In an announcement that came as a major relief for the kith and kin of those abducted in Iraq, the Ministry of External Affairs confirmed on Friday that all Indians there were safe and that 16 Indians had been evacuated from violence-hit areas. Apprising scribes of the situation in Iraq, Syed Akbaruddin, the official spokesperson of the Ministry of External Affairs, said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is taking stock of the situation of the 40 Indians abducted in Iraq and added it was a matter of high priority for the government.
That we have information that the Indian nationals who have been abducted remain safe. We are making every effort that the situation continues so that it is resolved at the earliest. Let me assure you, every day in the morning, the first thing that happens in the Ministry of External Affairs is that the External Affairs Minister herself takes a review meeting, and that is what happened earlier today too. Following that review meeting earlier this morning, there have been a few decisions taken which I will try and encapsulate for all of you.
Informing of the other arrangements made by the government for the Indians stranded in the strife-torn country, he said no Indian in Iraq will suffer on account of lack of documentation. Any Indian national who desires to return but does not have money for the fare will be assisted by the Indian Community Welfare Fund in Iraq.
It was decided that any Indian national who is indigent and who desires to return but is unable to pay for his ticket will be assisted through the Indian Community Welfare Fund in Iraq.
India had on Wednesday announced that its 40 nationals working for a Turkish construction company had been abducted in Iraq's Mosul area, which was taken over by Sunni insurgents of the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant.
We are also working with the Iraqi authorities. They have a visa regime which basically specifies that you come in through a port of entry and go back through the same port of entry. This has caused some concerns to those of our nationals who have come through certain ports of entry but would like to go out from other ports of entry, and we've taken this up with the Iraqi authorities who are amenable to our request. So while today is a Friday and officially offices would not be functioning, we hope that this matter will be sorted out in a day's time, whereby any Indian national who is in Iraq and who would like to leave could leave from the nearest port or land boundary rather than from where he has come.
Powered by NNIS.